This is the second annual Coffee and Conversation Breakfast, Beyond Surviving onto Thriving and Really Living. My name is Tonia Bendickson, and I will be your MC this morning. Did you see that beautiful video presentation? I just loved that. It just seems to capture, didn't it, the essence of women. And that very last thing it said up there, it said, the one flaw in women is that we forget our worth and how remarkable we truly, truly are. And that is one of the reasons this morning why we are here to celebrate you at the second annual Coffee and Conversation Breakfast. I stand here before you today really thrilled to be here on so many levels. This is my first public appearance since trading up, completely changing my life and giving up my career that I've had for 20 years, more than 20 years in television news, and more than 10 years at WBTV. So I am celebrating today a very new path in my life's adventure. Thank you. And I mentioned to you that I'm calling it trading up, and I say that because I loved my job. I loved the people I worked with. I loved the people I got to meet. I loved the people I came in contact with on every level. I loved it. But I also love my children, and I love my husband, whom I hardly ever saw. I love my volunteer work. I love my church. And at some point, it became too many loves and not enough me. So here I am, trading up because I was tired of the trade-offs, right? I mean, I missed too many school dances, too many school plays that my daughter was in. I missed my son losing his first tooth, doggone it. I paid him $10 for that tooth, too. I told him the tooth fairy ain't gonna give him $10 every time. I hope he believes me. And I missed him, this is such a funny story, I missed him hitting his first baseball, in a real baseball game, and then forgetting what he needed to do next. He did not run to first base. He was like, woohoo, I hit that ball. And I missed it, and what a bummer that was. But anyway, I still get to tell the story. It was a fun story. I'm also, spending more time playing Legos with the boys. I'm helping my husband build his business, and he's an amazing wedding and portrait photographer. And he, his business, I think, was capped because of my career and his loving support of my career. So I'm excited to help him in his now as well. And I'm working very hard not to work too much. Anybody with me on that? Working really hard not to work too much. Because, and please pray for me in this department, because my husband tells me I'm already busier now than I was before. I don't know how that happened, but I'm working really hard to say no to those things. And I want to give you just one quick word of encouragement that helped me significantly as I was beginning to walk down this path that really has been going on for the past several months, that I knew that WBTV and I were going to be parting ways. And one of my dear friends sent me a Bible verse. It's Hebrews 10:35 through 39, and it goes like this. So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. For in a very little while, he who is coming will come and will not delay, but my righteous one will live by faith. And if he or she shrinks back, I will not be pleased with her. But we are not of those who shrink back and are destroyed, but of those who believe and are saved. And I share that with you because I think inside all of us, no matter what you believe, is that still small voice, right? That's talking to you. For me, that was the Holy Spirit, and that voice had been talking to me for a long time. And I wanted to ignore it, but I couldn't anymore. And so we're here to celebrate. Maybe your still small voice is talking to you, whatever direction you think that's supposed to be going in. I hope today that you'll get the encouragement to listen to that voice and to move forward onto that path that you are supposed to be on.